Hi everybody, today we're going to have a look at how to use the gradient tool in Adobe Illustrator. So here we have an angry bird and he's flying across some hills. So let me just quickly draw some hills. I'm going to use the pen tool. So let's just draw a nice curve and then another one and then another one and something like that. And let's just make sure we fill out that shape so it will be easier to color. There we go. So there's my shape. Now I'm going to give that shape some color, but I don't just want it to be an ordinary color actually. I want to use a gradient. So first of all, what I'm going to do is go into the window menu and choose the gradient tool. The gradient window, sorry. Here it is. Now let's set up a gradient. This color tab on the left side, I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to choose the color panel and I'm going to choose, let's go for a dark green. And this one over here, I'm going to choose a lighter green. In fact, let's go back to this color palette and we can play with the greens. That's quite nice. Okay, that's brilliant. So this is the gradient that I'm going to apply to this shape. Okay, so I'm now going to go to the gradient tool to apply the gradient to the shape. Oh, there we go. Now I can click and drag with the gradient tool to shape the direction of the gradient. That is perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So there's a gradient. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to another tool. I'm going to choose the rectangle tool and I'm going to make a sky. Let's just put that behind everything. Now the sky, of course, I want it to be blue. So let's go back to the gradient tool and let's see if we can make a blue gradient. Notice this time I've already selected the rectangle, so we can quickly make a new gradient here. So let's choose a couple of nice blue colors. Let's go back to the first one. Just going to make that a little bit brighter. There we go. Awesome. What I can do as well in the gradient panel, I can add new gradient sliders. Let me show you how to do that. Do you see the plus sign there? I can add a new one. So in the middle there, I'm just going to make a little bit of a kind of a purple comes into it. That's it. Let's kind of push that way and push this one this way. That's what we're looking for. Oh yes. What a beautiful sky. So that's how to use the gradient tool in Adobe Illustrator.